You should have more fun when you're traveling. Myron is just constantly working. There's a bridge that you need a gap where it's just like masculine excellence all the time, and then this dude is just constantly with all these lights being autistic with the chords and everything. Like he's just like focused in.
Be careful with truth nowadays.
Yeah, it's okay. We can talk about them being a liability. I think that's good. I think that's fair enough.
All right.
You should have more fun when you're traveling. Myron is just constantly working. There's a bridge that you need a gap where it's just like masculine excellence all the time, and then this dude is just constantly with all these lights being autistic with the chords and everything. Like he's just like focused in. We went shooting yesterday. I think it was great. We went up the mountain. We all went running up and down, and my shot's pretty good. I was excited about that. But Myron is just here doing exactly the same thing in Medellin that he doesn't.
Because if I didn't, we wouldn't have been able to do the show yesterday. So
you did make it happen technically.
But you need to enjoy life too.
Shout out to Casey. He helped me get a lot of the equipment. Some stuff I didn't have, so he helped me get some wires and everything like that. But yeah, dude, if I didn't do it, if I went to go shoot you guys, we wouldn't have been able to do a show.
When did you guys go on that big boat in Miami? Was that your 1 million celebration? Yeah. But there was like a kind of recent one, and there was one like a year before that. One of those.
The last one I went to was the 1 million one.
Anyway, one of these like yacht big celebrations Freshman did in Miami. I left a comment, an Instagram comment. It's like Myron like trying his best to have fun, and he's drinking a little bit.
Oh yeah, that was last time.
He's just like, oh God, I should be thinking of content ideas and buying more microphones. And
this interview isn't about me.
I left a comment that said, watching Myron trying to have fun in a social setting is watching a turtle try to fly. And I still get likes on that comment. To this, like every day I get a couple notifications, so-and-so has liked your comment. But no, I mean, you built an impressive amount of wealth, real estate portfolio. You're
I appreciate that,
#1.
guys.
What?
No, I appreciate that, but I'm not special. This interview is about y'all. Fuck me. Don't worry about me.
No, but also that's a nice way to deflect, a very clear deflection. Well, what is the goal, brother? Like, I admire your professionalism. You work hard, and anyone I've seen in this space, your professionalism, your focus every day is incredible. At what point is it a certain number? Or is it a certain amount of properties? At what point do you go, you know what, I've made it? Because look, I can understand. I worked non-stop for a good 15 years in some of the most dangerous places in the world to get to a point where I thought, you know what, I'm going to allow myself to actually enjoy life and have some experiences, adventures with the lads and so on. Yeah. What's your point? What's your number? What are you working towards?
Myron's the type of guy who just enjoys work.
Thanks, Myron.
He gets it out, I figured it out. Like analyzing him and traveling around, he just doesn't really want to go jet skiing. Something like fun stuff isn't fun to him. He thinks it's gay. He literally thinks that that fun stuff is gay. So if he's not focused in working and plugging in the cords, and, working on the lights, then he's confused. So
watch a UFC fight with your boys. Gay.
It's not even about the pursuit of more. It's just the fact that he's so trained in to work. That's where he's happy.
Appreciate that. So in this chat, you've been both fresh and fit.
Yeah.
Can we have Myron?
No, he's correct. I mean, I spent a significant amount of time with this fucking loser. So yeah, he is correct. Because I'll hit that number. Because I said this to myself like years ago. I'm gonna hit that number, and I'm like, oh, I gotta keep going. So. I genuinely do enjoy working. I enjoy doing the show. I enjoy talking with people. I enjoy being able to sit down and have a conversation with you guys right now and us chopping the shit. And it's a blessing to be able to sit down and talk with you guys in beautiful, Medellin and have a bunch of people watching us and enjoy the conversation. I think that's a W in itself.
Do you think on your deathbed you may regret having not enjoyed a bit more in terms of, adventures with the lads or going shooting or these sorts of things?
Talking to you losers is what I enjoy. So
Fair enough.
I love it, man.
It's like social and work. So it's like a social thing. He's talking to us. But if I wasn't being recorded, he wouldn't be having fun. So we can have fun.
We have great chats off camera. We have great chats off camera.
I would say crazy shit. Well, you know this.
Yeah, you know crazy shit.
Yeah, we're not on Rumble.
Just to pick on him a little bit.
But your people. Never mind. We're on YouTube.
We're on YouTube.
Hey! Don't speak so badly against redheads, all right?
Nice to flag. You have hair to be a redhead.
Yeah.
Anyway,
red beard.
The only negative about being friends with Myron, loyal guy. inspiring, hard worker, all that. But the only negative I will say about being friends with him is you can't get a hold of this fucker. I was trying to get a hold of him just to call him to tell him I have a free penthouse for you when you arrive in Colombia, and I'm running guys dating apps. I'll run yours for free. When you land, I'll have 19,000 Tinder matches in a CRM for you to choose which ones you like that I've been flirting with for the last week, primed to go with you. And then he gets here, we're in the car, and he's like, I didn't know we had a free penthouse. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't know you were running guys day. Why didn't you? I'm like, motherfucker, I can't, you're all working all the time.
I didn't know,
I can't
yeah.
even get a hold of you.
But I am going to use, guys, just so you know, I am going to use Casey's service for that. He's going to run my Tinder, Hinge, and Bumble. So, yeah. Would you basically like message, you help people
Find
with
the girl, swipe the girl, chat them up for a day and a half, and then when she's ready to go on a date, pass it off to you for scheduling to go on the date. But yeah, I couldn't even, he didn't even know I had him a free penthouse. Couldn't even get a
I
hold of
didn't
this
know
fucker.
that. And thank you for that, by the way.
No, you're welcome.
Shout out to you and shout out to Shooter for setting this all up because, like I said before, without y'all, I wouldn't be here. So, but this isn't about me, motherfuckers. This is about y'all.
Mad respect to the professionalism and the hustle,
I
bro.
appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
You stand out in your field. I've recently, going loud to support Tate, I've interacted with a lot of YouTubers. Nobody works like you do, man.
And that means a lot coming from you,
but
man.
it's true.
Thank you.
Objectively, no one has the standards, professional standards that you've set for yourself. It's incredible to see, bro, every
appreciate
time
that,
I
man.
interact with you.
And it means a lot coming from you, especially as a professional yourself. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Have a big task with making sure that Tates are good and everything else like that. Very important job. So,
A little workout, inshallah. A little
yeah.
workout.